What makes a good rapper?
A lot.
Yeah, bunch of stuff.
I'd say
Uh,
the first thing, easily, rhyme,
Yes.
easily.
I think if we could come up with criteria,
Yeah.
and guys, don't steal my idea. I'm doing a game show on TikTok soon about
Okay.
rap, right?
Aye.
I think we need to come up with some criteria because I was thinking rhyme. Okay, first of all, you have to rhyme. I don't even think that needs to be in the criteria. Like,
Yeah,
if you're
facts.
not rhyming, bro,
You're not rapping.
you're not rapping.
But the niggas, dog.
So
I've argued with niggas who are like,
Oh,
this person doesn't rhyme, but they have flow, they have
like
aura.
who?
like
dog?
who? Yeah.
Like who can't rhyme
I'm trying to
but
figure
has
that out.
flow, dog?
Mhm.
Like there's one guy. I don't know if I asked him personally or I was around when he was being asked, right? But I gotta say this, right? Randy Slick. I don't know if you guys remember
I know
Randy.
that.
Randy
Slick.
I don't
I
know.
remember.
I'll fuck with Randy. Randy's my guy.
What you gotta say?
But I gotta say, man, like Randy doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, bro, he wasn't
Yeah.
rhyming. I remember listening to his music back then, and he wasn't rhyming at all. Like,
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, and I don't know who it was. I was around though when they asked him, and he's like, rhyming limits his creativity.
What?
But I'm like,
man.
that's exactly what creativity is about. Having restrictions that you
Yeah.
work within and you
Yeah.
get creative, because there's restrictions. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So, yeah, I feel like rhyming, we can't even put it in the criteria because it's like the
it's part of.
you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
You can't separate it from rapping.
From rapping,
Yeah,
For
right?
sure.
But flow,
Easily.
easily, right? Lyricism, right?
What does that mean?
Now, lyricism, in my humble opinion, is like how you use language to paint a picture, tell a story, almost, right?
Mhm.
It's like how you do it. You get me? So now, when I say how you use language, now we have to go to English class or
Yeah.
whatever language it is and say there's things like puns,
Yeah, alliteration.
alliteration,
Yeah, like,
and all those things actually come through in rap,
Yeah.
bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so how you use those things, those puns, alliterations, and all these things that we know about language
yeah.
to get your message across. I feel like that's lyricism. You know, like for example, watch me whip, watch me nene. I'd give that very low lyricism because
Shit, even a rhyme, nigga.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
think anything rhymed. Am
you
I
know,
tripping?
pop, 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 pop. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it was a vibe or whatever.
Yeah.
But lyrically, it's not impressive,
Not at all.
Yeah,
right?
Facts.
And I think also with lyricism, there's a tricky thing. I don't know why I always remember this bar when I think of lyricism, but it's a Gucci Mane bar, right? And Gucci Mane is a blood, right? So what do you know about bloods? They wear red, right? So on the song, he's like, Gucci Mane, is you serious? Hell yeah, I'm serious. Red watch with a red chain, my diamonds on their periods. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's still lyricism if you
Yeah.
ask me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
One thing I'd also add is like a rapper should have like swag, you feel me, in what you say. Like that braggadocio, it's supposed to evoke emotion from somebody, even when
Yeah.
you're not saying anything hard. Like rappers like Action Bronson, you know,
Yeah.
he can say the most random thing and it'll sound
It
fly.
sounds
Chicken in the
hard.
subway.
Like that.
All right, welcome to No Reason Given. Today we're going to be talking about what it means to actually be a good rapper. So today's guest is a rapper named Apexxx. I think you can agree with me that it just makes sense to bring on a rapper for this conversation, especially since me, C4, and Blanco are all rappers. I think it will add a lot of substance and relatability to the conversation we're having today. In this episode, we actually list out criteria that we think makes a good rapper. We also name who we think are the best rappers in Botswana, So make sure to watch until the end of the video so you don't miss out on anything. Also, if you like the video, actually leave a like on the video. Why are you not leaving a like on the video if you actually like it? The like button is right there. Just leave a like. Also, make sure to comment. Your comments are not going in vain. We actually hear you guys and we actually read your comments in real life, and we really appreciate them. I'd also say make sure to let us know what kind of topics you can do in the future, and also know what kind of guests you would like to see in the future. We can probably reach out to them and have them on the show. Maybe they'll have something better to say. You never know. So with that said, I hope you really enjoyed this episode, and let's get back into it.
And now the thing about aura is, how do we even like measure aura?
Just feel it, I
Yeah,
guess.
just feel it,
If you
like-
got it, you got it.
Damn, bro. Who does?
Yeah, I'm
Okay, is there a blown up rapper that doesn't have aura?
I'll say Lil Dicky.
Yeah. You see, I think there's like a whole rap subgenre. Boy, Lil Dicky, niggas like Dax,
Yeah.
Joyner
Oh
Lucas,
my God.
Uzi.
Oh, Joy.
Uzi.
Nah.
Uzi doesn't
Joyner
have aura,
Lucas.
dog.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Uzi Vert doesn't have
has
aura.
aura.
Uzi
Nah,
doesn't
Uzi
have
has
aura.
That's some gay aura. I'm not gonna lie.
I
It's
won't
not
lie.
aura.
Like Uzi lately has been on his zesty shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still feel like Uzi has aura, bro.
Yeah.
Compared to Dicky, dog.
But I'm telling you, you see,
yeah.
those rappers that start rapping fast and think that you
Yeah.
need
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like
Oh.
lyrical, spiritual, miracle.
Individual
Yeah.
criminal with delivery. Guys,
Nah.
guys,
I
we
feel-
get it. And like we know that style. Like I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're faking like you're rapping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're acting
sure.
like you
You're
can rap.
acting like you
Exactly.
can
but
rap.
You can't really do it.
You know?
Just
So,
because it's fast.
because it's fast. So,
And we can't hear what you're
Yo,
saying.
what you're saying for real, bro.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think also sometimes when we look at like the regular consumer of music, when they hear you rapping fast, that's maybe what's exciting them.
Yeah, they'll be like, damn, this guy's spitting.
He's spitting. You know what I mean? But like, what is he saying?
Yeah.
After spitting all that time, and then you ask them, what did you hear from this?
Yeah.
Like, no lie.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna
No one
code
is
anything
go- yeah.
from it. You feel me?
Yeah. And I think that was one that we said it off camera, but you were saying that one of your things is hearing the artist when they
Yeah.
speak.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like delivery. I
Yeah,
think
we have to put
Yeah.
delivery
Yeah.
too on that. Yeah.
I
So-
kind of want to give a good example of someone like that.
Mhm.
I don't know if you guys listen to Young Emmy.
Yeah.
Bro, Young Emmy
Yeah.
raps like he's talking.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
He doesn't rap fast,
Mm.
slow, but that
Mm.
shit is clear and it
She's
Yeah.
clear.
hits,
Her
bruh.
message is
Facts.
straight to the point. I won't lie. I check out Young M.A.'s shit. Like every time she drops, like it's not necessarily a hype thing. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like I want to hear her rap.
For sure.
You know? So I think definitely we've got flow, we've got swag,
Aura.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delivery.
delivery,
Rhyme.
Lyricism.
lyricism.
Does punchlines count as lyricism?
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I think a punchline is like a pun. It's a witty
Yeah.
play on words. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So when you throw in a punchline, you know, that kind of gets. The thing is, I don't think everyone gets punchlines. Like some people act like
Yeah.
they get what you're saying. but
Yeah.
Some punchlines,
Bro,
be
you
a
know,
little
they
deep.
fly over the head, bro.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't really get it. They can like you got it.
Yeah. And actually hit when it hits, like
Bro,
it's-
Yeah.
it'll hit when,
it's a
when the
different
nigga gets
feel.
home.
Yeah.
Like chilling, and then they're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what that guy meant.
Bro, and
Yeah.
sometimes,
Yeah.
man, like I feel like because one of my favorite rappers was Lupe. He still is one of my favorite rappers, but I don't like tap into him as much. That guy has said bars that I got like a year later, like 2 years
Yeah,
later,
be
bro.
like that.
Sometimes I'll be like, I'll be walking, I'm kicking the verse, and I'm like, dog,
Thanks.
does this guy even know that he said this, bro?
Those are my
Yeah.
favorite kind of lines.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The ones that hit you
Honestly.
after a long time.
After a while, you're like,
Yeah.
bruh, this guy's a genius.
And I feel like that's what keeps niggas coming back. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, you just didn't know.
Yeah.
Even like
Facts.
the whole, like, you know, they used to, I don't know if Genius is still around. Like,
Mm.
I could used to be
Mm,
Rap
yeah,
Genius at first. And just going through the lyrics and just
Yeah.
seeing like, what did Wayne mean?
What did he
Yeah.
mean?
You know, I remember arguing with like, not arguing, but me and my homie, and it might sound dumb now, But you know when Wayne is like all G's move in silence like lasagna. I
Yeah.
remember at the time we were like, what does that mean, dog? Because we didn't know how the spelling of lasagna was. We were like, maybe it's an ingredient or some shit. Like, maybe it's some G item, bro. And then now, like after a while, I was like, oh, lasagna spelled like that. Damn, nigga, that's what he meant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
one of the first lines that when I started getting into rap, I was listening to Immortal Technique. I remember him saying, like an escape tunnel in prison. I started from scratch.
Yeah.
And I was like,
hard.
And like I visualized it, and I'm like, dog.
I think also the greatest bars make you visualize them. You feel me? Like
it's like you can see it just as they say it.
It's some weird connection, man. Like, I mean, even your line that we talked about on, like, I think episode 2, where it's like, I'm not a fireman, but I put out fire.
Yeah.
Like, it's just so, it just
and I feel like
perfect, you know?
If you're not listening, guys, like, it can go over your head because it sounded like something really simple, but you're not clocking. It's not clocking to you.
Standing on business.
Like, I ain't a fireman, but I put out fire.
Like, so fire. Like, that's a crazy line.
Oh, right. I know that one I was proud of. I ain't gonna lie.
It should be.
Hey, man. But so fine. All those things, right? Now let's look at, does Drake have all those things?
I think he's like a good,
nigga.
What?
Like, this nigga likes pause coming for Drake.
Nah, listen.
I think Drake is like the best generalist. You feel me?
I was gonna
he doesn't specialize in.
He's a generalist.
But I'll say in terms of like I don't know. We said delivery. I think Drake is really good at captions. You know what I'm saying? Like he has those normal lines. They're not puns. They're not like a crazy rhyme scheme.
But it has you like,
it's just like that. You know?
Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga.
It's like very straightforward. But
very
it hits.
straightforward,
You know what I'm saying?
You can tell that Drake was there when Lil Wayne was in his prime.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can tell that he was in the room when Weezy was like
dropping them bars. I think also with Drizzy, it's a little difficult because, I mean, bruh, I've gone down a rabbit hole of looking for reference tracks, like Drake reference tracks, bro. And it's so wild when you actually find them, like how little 3%. Virgil Abloh. Like how little he changed. Like he will take the verse, bro.
He does that.
And like literally just change like one word because maybe that verse is from the 1980s. I know he did it on Who Do You Love? He took a nigga's entire verse. It's exactly the same.
Also that,
you know what I'm saying?
From Texas,
but Drake does that. That's like a Drake thing. You feel me? Also the Eminem bars. Which one? In what's that song called? What is it called? The truck. We're playing to the truck to the hotel live. Me, I do.
Oh
he did
the old Eminem verse.
But I do know one thing though. Women they come, they go.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. No way.
Drake does that. That's what he's good at.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what.
But to the question, it's like I agree. He is a generalist. I also think like to be a good rapper, I think you have to have one of those things that stand out.
Yeah, that you really
like
master.
You know, Busta Rhymes. He was spitting fast. That was his thing. You know, Wheezy, the bars. You know, the punchlines.
And he also, I feel like, came up with his own style of punchline after a while, you know.
He changed the perception of what punchlines are.
Because
after Weezy now, everyone was like trying to spit punchlines.
You say the bar, then you say no, whatever. You know, like, I don't know, I'm bubbling, no soap or
the
something.
Guns
like
are drawn and I ain't talking about a sketch.
Like,
it's very straightforward. Like, I mean, and even the way I imagine he wrote it, he wanted to rhyme something with sketch. And then he comes up with the Guns are drawn.
And I ain't talking about a sketch.
But it's like, I think before it had to be more intricate. Like, you know, it couldn't just be because...
It couldn't be that basic surface level thing. There had to be like a little deeper meaning.
Exactly.
underneath
Like
what
you
you're
can't
saying.
just randomly say all my G's move in silence like lasagna.
Lasagna.
Like it had no
That's-
context.
That's
Yeah.
the
You know?
genius behind it. you feel me?
Yeah.
I think that is the genius.
Yeah.
I'd also
Simplifying
yeah.
it to make
Yeah.
it
To
Yeah.
make it easy for the audience.
for the audience.
That's what Weezy did, because before Weezy,
Mm.
rap was so complicated. You feel me?
Mm.
Like the bars were too
Dog.
deep.
Hey, they were deep.
When they mono technique, dog.
Bro.
Like 4 verses on a track.
Bro.
4
Hey,
verses
yeah.
on a track.
And you know, hey, rap used to be so wild back in the day.
Dog.
These
Bro.
guys would have four verses on a song. Like Nas. You know Nas
Yeah.
too. Nas was wilding with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know that song
man.
when he was rapping in reverse and stuff.
That's my favorite, one of my
Bro.
favorite Nas songs, dog.
What?
Rewind, dog.
And I was
Where
like,
it starts,
at the
the day starts at the end of the day, then he raps his whole day backwards.
That's
There's even a part where he's like, the bullet goes back in the gun.
yeah.
And I could see it. I'm
Yeah.
like, fuck this
Yeah.
guy, dog. Now
Yeah.
he's playing with my dome, dog.
Bro,
Oh, my
for sure.
God.
and Nas was the king of like just making you see things. You
And
feel me?
conceptual
yeah,
tracks,
yeah,
bro.
conceptual. You know
Bro.
the one about a gun, when we was rapping in the perspective of being a
Of
gun.
actually being a gun.
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
dude.
bro,
you,
what's wrong with you, dog? Like,
One of the
what are you
hardest
thinking about all that?
conceptual Nas songs, let me tell you, he's featuring Busta Rhymes. It's called Fried Chicken.
Mhm.
But the chicken is a metaphor for like a ratchet girl that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Okay.
You know what he says? Fried chicken, fly vixen, give me heart disease, but need you in my kitchen. You a bird, but you ain't a key. Got wings, but you can't fly away from me. Now, this is my favorite line. Driving in your bucket seats all the way from Kentucky to fuck with me.
Bucket
That's
seats
crazy.
come-
That's insane.
Dog!
That's
Like
insane.
KFC bucket,
KFC,
but
yeah.
like bucket
Yeah.
seats.
Yeah, for sure.
My nigga, driving in your
Kentucky.
bucket
Bro,
seats
from
all the way from
Kentucky.
Kentucky to fuck with me.
That's why
Yeah.
I consider Nas
Hey.
like one of the.
Dude, give
Yeah.
me
It's
heart
not- it's
disease.
Especially for the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this guy was coming from niggas rapping like my Adidas, and then and then
Don't know. Put it on from the floor.
He had that like proper
Yeah.
flow.
and then he
rhythm
turned
to
it into a real.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
So it's Nas over Jay-Z.
honestly,
It's different.
I for me personally, it's Nas over Jay-Z, but bruh, there's some
I-
Jay-Z verses like
Yeah. I grew up thinking that Nas over Jay-Z. And then as I was growing old, I'm listening to Jay-Z stuff and I'm like,
Mhm.
ooh,
damn,
I
bruh,
feel.
22 twos,
damn.
the
Hey,
evils.
the evils.
You guys need to hear.
Hey, the evils.
Hey, my
is
soul
insane.
is possessed by,
Yeah.
by this devil in the form of Lexus. The exorcist.
Bro, Jigga, hey.
But yeah, hey.
I feel like that one, it depends. You choose one and
yeah, you just have to
Yeah.
choose, bro. Like,
It's
what's
really
what's your
difficult.
flavor? Like,
really
what's your
difficult.
vibe, dog?
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if it counts as lyricism, but I
Mm.
think also just context and storytelling should be its own thing.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like it's hard writing. We've all written a verse.
Mm.
Like it's hard staying in context.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to
yeah, being
if-
in context the whole time.
yeah,
The
like
difference, it's like Tupac and Biggie.
Mm.
You know, Tupac wasn't really like the best technical rapper, you feel
Yeah.
me? But once he starts saying what he's saying, you're
You
like,
feel that.
oh,
for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, I hear this guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Biggie would come through with the the thing is, I grew up on. I like the technical stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like the technical stuff more than I liked the emotional raps.
Same.
I used to hate on Pac, bro,
Uh-huh.
until my homie was like, "Guy, you haven't really listened to Pac like that. Listen to him, not for the bars, bro. Just feel what he's saying."
Yeah,
Mm.
And then I was
Yeah.
like, all right. After I did
yeah. I
because it
feel
was- it's
that
very-
Pac is more storytelling,
that, yeah.
Yeah.
real life stuff,
Yeah.
you know. But Biggie was more creative with it, like his
Bars.
pen.
Yeah, the pen was
Mm.
insane.
Nigga.
When I die, fuck it up, wanna
Go to hell, cause I'm a piece of shit. It ain't hard.
hard to fucking tell.
It don't make sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white when I like black Tims and black hoodies. Oh my God. Bro, the
Hey,
first
man.
time I heard that bar, I was a kid. I was scared.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like,
Yeah. Because what he's saying,
Bro, I even had to check if my mom heard that.
he's the first nigga I've ever heard who said he wants to go to hell. He's like, you know what? Like, I wanna go to hell.
I was so scared because also like the whole time my mom was telling me like we trying to get into heaven and whatnot.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy just said he wants to go to, and then he's like, it don't make sense to go to heaven with the goodies dressed in white. We're not like black Tims and black hoodies. Ah, nigga.
That's rap.
Yo, it's like nigga, I'd rather be gangster. I'd rather
went
be
out
G.
like that. You feel me?
Ah, I won't lie, man. Biggie also had aura. He was an ugly nigga, but he had aura.
Yeah.
He was such an aura farmer.
Yeah,
He'd be aura
and I think it's
farming.
also because he couldn't do much, as in he was a fat nigga. Like he just had to chill there. And sometimes aura comes with being able to just sit there. You know what I'm saying? Just chill out and let niggas, you know. Yeah, so definitely, bro.
I like that we're talking about it in American sense. I want to bring it to BW. You feel me? Just a bit. And talk about who in BW do you think is the best rapper
right now?
Best rapper.
It's so tough because now there's so many rap styles.
I'd say One Take is up there.
Yeah, One Take is up there.
You know, even though niggas, I don't know why One Take is just not in the conversation. Like he wouldn't be getting Yamas. He wouldn't get a Yama nomination or a Bomu.
You know what I think?
You know,
but it's funny because niggas listen to him, but
like they do.
They really do.
Yeah, he has a strong community.
Core fan base.
Facts.
I think that is kind of why he's not up there, is because his music isn't for everyone. Like it's for
kind of like A-Reese.
Yeah,
it's kind of like A-Reese. You know how
it's
for the slimes.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah, it's like I feel he has that thing where he's not his music isn't commercial enough, I guess. You know what I'm saying? To get that critical acclaim of being like big. So I think he executes in his niche.
Yeah.
Facts.
So, but yeah, definitely I'd say he's up there.
Facts.
Just the bars that I've heard him spit.
For sure.
Yeah, he's up there.
Unpopular opinion, I don't think Ozzy can rap.
Yeah.
He's a rapper, but I don't think lyricism wise, I don't think he got it.
No, I think Ozzy is also up there for me. You know?
He's up there for me too.
Like probably like top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah. Because I feel like for him to do his thing is really tough. Like no one can go on a track and be like Siso.
Yeah.
Like no one.
That's what I'm saying, lyricism wise, bro.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't have to just be.
But then if we use the criteria that we've been using,
he's trash.
Okay.
He's not.
He rhymes. That's out of the way.
Yeah.
He's got flow.
Yeah.
Right?
Absolutely. He's got aura.
He's got aura.
Definitely has aura.
Yeah, he's got aura. What else is left? Lyricism.
He has bars too.
I think he has bars.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Fuck a rap nigga Kimoton.
The tabs.
I'm the president.
Tautona.
Nah, bro, this guy that's just saying I'm the president twice.
I'm the president.
I'm also defining aura, dog.
Yes, aura. You feel me?
Okay. I've also had a problem with Motswako listas that translate to make the bar. I've had a problem with that where it's like,
and they do that.
Niggas want beef. Something como. You know what I mean? they do that dog a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like
Facts.
where you just like saying it again, but in a different language.
Does that count though, low key? Like I guess.
I guess.
You know what I'm saying?
I just don't want. I don't know, man.
Because if you think about it, is that not technically what a bar sort of is? You know, if it's I don't know, like. Okay, we were talking about. Okay, I got an example.
Do you know? You know what I think? I think the same way we use English when rapping should be the same way you use Setswana.
Yeah.
You know who's the one guy I'd say is like one of the best actually at using Setswana, and people gonna be like, "Nah, this guy wild." It's actually just Sonyana. If you
This nigga said
that means you're not really listening to what the guy.
I wish you're gonna say
Like-
Bexon, bruh.
I was
think
gonna
Bexon got it.
say Rockefeller.
Yeah.
You know why I like? Hey, there's this,
Rock is also a hard.
bruh. There's this. My favorite verse, if I can remember it, it's like dilo tseki di bona tshelo jona bo kgonwa ke ba ba ikgonang toro tseki di lorang kgang re sa di tšhotleng modimo fa ba humitse ba sa di tlhokeng hard workers ba ba sa popeng. Nonetheless, I'm trying to be the best. Ke leka go nna kgosi dira jalo ka go rap. But where I'm from, you can't make it o le mo rap. Ba re bitsa makete ka ha ba ntse ba re tshega, man. I was like, bruh, that's hitting.
Yeah.
I feel.
It's hitting.
Bruh, do you know what's the craziest bar I heard Jesonyana say? Okay.
Yeah.
Go la dikgosi tse tharo ka re go 1966. Nigga.
Clips.
Bro.
Okay, fine.
What is that? You feel me? Like, just
Yeah.
because he's not saying it in a way people...
I was gonna say delivery.
Yeah,
That's the
delivery.
difference now
Yeah.
with Jesonyana. His delivery.
Mm.
He don't deliver the bars
Yeah.
the typical way.
Yeah, I think he's...
I think that's why, like, me and C4, like, we can't listen to Jesonyana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I
saying?
think it's like? It's like the first time you listen to Young Thug.
Nah,
You know,
it's not.
It's like...
Nah, Jesonyana is
Can I
off,
tell you,
bruh.
the first time,
He
the
doesn't
first
have
Young
flow
Thug
also.
guy,
Flow and
He-
delivery.
you know what? Flow, I give him the Blueface team. He's got the out of time, in time flow.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
No, Jesonyana. Like as in what sukunyet, you know, when like he'll say a bar, and if the timing of the next bar isn't off, he'll say all the words still,
Yeah,
just
that's-
real fast.
But the reason why I don't,
he does that.
the reason why I don't rate that, I think also intention needs to be brought up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
but the thing with him is, I think he's doing it on purpose.
I don't think so.
I think
I
he
think he
is.
can't rhyme one time.
I think the
Same.
reason, like, because when you write, let me say it, that last episode I was like Dilla, right? As bottom rappers and bots, right?
Yeah.
I sometimes think of it like, how did he write it? And sometimes I think the constraint of rhyming and flow chows niggas.
Mhm.
But they really want to get that shit off.
And then
So
they
they'll
just say,
sacrifice
Get
the
the-
flow or the rhyme
Or the
or
rhyme.
whatever.
To make that line happen.
Exactly.
Like, I have to say this.
Because I don't know.
I don't think he's smart enough also to pull it
Damn.
off,
Oh,
bruh.
damn, that's
Nah.
I think he's doing it
Yeah,
on
I don't
purpose.
think so.
But the thing is,
Yeah,
He's
I'd
doing it on
ask,
purpose.
like, if let's say I rewrote it, right? If I rewrote it for him,
I'd
and
be
I
able to
and
make
I
it rhyme
and I
flow.
fixed that whole like jumbling of words, would he think it's worse? I doubt. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that's his rap style. Like, you know, it's like telling Ozzy not to swear, bro. You feel me?
I feel.
It's like telling Ozzy not to swear. He's probably going to, if you take Ozzy's verse, the same way you just said it, innit? You take Ozzy's verse and then you PG it, right?
But then there's no aura.
You see? That's exactly what I'm saying about Jesonyana. It's the
I
same
don't
thing.
know,
Because that's his way of farming the aura.
But it's like with what was your boy
Yeah.
you talked about, the nigga who can't rhyme? I forget his name.
Randy.
Yeah, like with the Randy, if we just took the same verse, like
and
maybe
just made it rhyme.
and that
I
nigga
don't
who's
think
like,
I don't, nah, hey, bro. I remember I tried to listen to Randy, bro. Like back
Yeah.
then,
I remember
I
that.
genuinely like sit down and
Yeah.
be like, let me hear this guy.
Yeah,
Because
same.
I was like on Facebook popping. I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
let me see what this guy is all about.
Yeah.
Now I'm listening to him and I'm like, hey, bro, what does
For
this
sure.
guy say, bro?
That's just my thing. Like,
What did he say?
because I think them same dudes who are like, oh, the rhyming is constraining him. Like, if they saw the difference, if it rhymed, to be like, damn, nigga, why aren't you rhyming, nigga? Like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, but with Blueface, I don't know if like Tatiana would be as,
But
it wouldn't be the
now,
same
Tatiana,
song.
I want to see you butt down.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it'd be the
Yeah.
same song.
But I feel the same way about Jesonyana. Like his music is really like that.
Also, Blueface was like 3% off, bruh.
Yeah.
Like the beat,
Yeah.
he was offbeat, but he was like a little offbeat. Bro, Jesonyana is just offbeat, bruh, completely,
Yeah.
dog.
Not completely.
Not completely. bro.
Okay, not completely, but like you get what I mean.
For sure. Like, that limits to it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You know, it's so tricky when it comes to Jesonyana because I think what he resonates, like not just because I feel like what we're talking about is how he's rapping, right? His execution. but it's about also with him what he's saying.
Exactly.
You know, I
feel
think
me?
that's
Like-
what hits like connects with
Facts,
people.
facts.
Like he's using the lingo that people use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he's talking about real shit. You know what I
sure.
mean? And also, oh my bad. I think he's he's talking that trap shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
But
yeah,
trapper gets
it's just-
skilly.
Facts.
My nigga.
Yeah.
bro.
Like it's G, dog. It's
Yeah.
gangster.
Facts.
You know
That's what I want
mean?
people to say when they describe him. Don't say he makes good music or he rhymes or he's a little. Say, bro, this nigga can rap. Like the things he says, you relate to it. If you
Yeah.
say it that way, nigga, I will completely agree because I
Facts.
feel the same way.
Mm.
But the music, audibly, man, nigga,
Yeah, the sonics, like
Yeah.
how it sounds when it's coming out the speaker.
you cannot say
It's
it
not
sounds good.
typically good.
You sound like a
music.
Jesonyana fan. You think it sounds good.
Nah, you know what my thing is? The thing is, I don't think people listen to his music to be like, hey, bro, what is this guy saying? You feel me? People actually enjoy the vibe. I don't even want
Facts.
to. That's what people, bro. That's skilly.
Yeah.
How did that blow up? You feel
When
me?
you, when you say something kiddie feely, like, you know.
Bro, it's that real shit. Like what he says is things that people resonate with. You feel me?
But I also
This other bar is like Mtwananyane Fakes Form 3, singo simudirile angry. Linyats every January, strata to recruit masole every February, Taboka tilo January. Nigga. Like what? Dog, I feel like if you listen to what this guy is saying, you'd be like, oh.
I hear exactly what he's saying, and it's like it's relatable, low key,
Bro.
Yeah, it's very. He's talking about Bot's life.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say maybe it could be one of the criteria, but I don't know if this is a word, but remarkability. I'm sure you're familiar with the whole.
Yeah,
You know,
I hear what you're saying.
if you can't have a remark about it, it's not remarkable.
It's not
And
remarkable.
one,
Hey, that's
you know,
painful too.
Hey, that's the worst part, bro. Like
for sure. And like we can always have
Unremarkable.
something to say about
Yeah.
Jesonyana, whether you're a fan or not.
Yeah.
Rather than having nothing to say at all.
Yeah, I think having nothing to say is the worst.
Yeah.
Where you hear a guy
hey.
and he raps, and it's like he's not great. He's not.
And all you
whack.
get is yeah. And
It's like
For sure. Like having something to say. I think
Yeah.
every great artist has that.
Yeah.
Wayne with the
The
bars,
message, yeah.
like
Facts.
Drake with whatever, you know. So I think you have to
Okay.
have that.
I was on Apple Music the other time, just doing some little research or whatever. Not necessarily numbers wise, but I was checking out the charts, right? The hip hop. First, I checked the hip hop albums chart. You know, at the top it's like Drake, I think Gunna, Brother Cooper, and like, so I think it was Dawa and Aika. Those are two Bots underground artists. Funny enough, when I just dropped my mixtape, mine, like on the album charts, it went to like number 20 something. When they drop, it goes to number 5, number 3. You know what I'm saying? And like to the older generation, those youngins aren't really rapping, you know, quote unquote, because it's this like the new style of rap, right? So then I went on to the singles chart just to check Wagwan, right? And on the top 100, it was the first Bot song was number 25, bro. And it was Meralela by Ezra Neethings.
Yeah.
Before that, at the top, there was like Drake, old Drake more so. And then Nasty, Soft. And then after that, bruh, there was like literally the only hip hop songs on the top 100 for Bots were like Drake songs. And like
that's
maybe
how
a,
it be.
yeah, you know,
That's really how it
and
be.
like a Travis song here
Ghana
and
song
there,
there.
Ghana song here and there, like, but mostly at the top it's like Drake, you know, one Nasty song, one Ghana song there, and like multiple Drake songs, right? So I feel like in Bots, we have a different type of criteria, or we want something different from rap than maybe in the States, for example.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or maybe even, let's just say Zim, because I checked the Zim top 100 singles chart. The first 10 tracks was Ja Praiser.
Okay.
and he's a Zimnik.
Mm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? For top 10,
Facts.
bruh, Ja Praiser. Like, he's a legend. And then after that, it was like more mixed up, but mostly Zim guys. And okay, not so much rap. But my whole thing is like, why, for example, in Botswana, is Drake doing more streams or more popular than whatever other rapper? Let's say even Casper in Your Vest.
Mm.
Like, shouldn't Casper in Your Vest music be more relatable to Botswana
Yeah.
than Drake?
Hey, that's a difficult one. Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
is it what? Is it international appeal because Drake isn't here? You know,
Mm.
is it just Drake making good hip hop? You know, but then also looking at our market, what is good hip hop in this market?
Now that's hard because
It's tough.
Yeah. But I will say, I think it might just also be like economic.
Mm.
Like, I don't know how many people are streaming,
Mm.
right? Relative to the other ways niggas are listening to local music.
Mm.
So it's like, I think just by the nature of who has Apple Music,
Mm.
you know, not gonna listen to Drake. And then it's like, even when I think about Ozzy, where like no shade to the Aussie fans, but
Are his fans on Apple Music?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
You know,
Spotify.
you know what I'm saying? Like
get that.
the ATI's number one fan, like, is he
Where
on
is he?
Spotify? You know what I'm
But
saying?
I would say about ATI, though, I think he's the one guy who people really listen to, like on Apple Music too.
Yeah.
Because I've seen the last project he dropped, Komang Kaleng Kaleng. I think that's the one. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the one that I be seeing on the charts.
For sure. And I see a lot of people sharing it too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
always
That they're
been
streaming
played, you
it.
feel me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And the one thing he did, the thing is, most of these guys, I think Blanco was the first guy to have his music on Apple Music and stuff.
In Boss.
I swear.
Legend.
Maybe.
I'm saying this because I know. Like, I remember being there. Like,
low-key.
Actually, yeah, my album in 2016 when streaming had just started, dropped on streaming on Apple Music.
bro,
Low-key, I agree.
I was there, bro.
Low-key.
You see, if I didn't see it with my own two eyes,
Uh-huh.
I'd probably say something else. But I saw it. I was like, this is the only guy dropping on Apple Music. At the time, SoundCloud was.
It was.
Yeah.
SoundCloud was the thing.
Everyone was dropping on SoundCloud.
But also, we could give these niggas credit, bro, because when they came on, bro, they changed the whole landscape of hip hop. Apple Music, the music videos, the gangster thing, the rap thing. It's like I'd get
That's
why
like what
they
I'd
were the
really
first
give,
people.
like Faded Gang, like they made niggas like me sitting at home, like
Start rapping too.
hey,
You
Like
feel
it's
me?
possible.
and not even rapping, but to be like, oh, this can
I could
really
do this.
Like I can get online.
I can get online and people
just do my thing.
and just post the link. People may share it and people will
Yeah.
see it and then they fuck with it. You feel me?
Mm.
So before that,
It was-
hey bro, niggas were selling CDs on the streets.
Yeah,
dog, you feel me?
Facts.
Like
Right,
you couldn't get music online anywhere.
For sure.
So that's why I
that's
also
crazy.
appreciate SoundCloud because SoundCloud changed a lot of niggas' lives.
Gang,
Like,
they don't even know,
true.
bro.
Yeah, bro, they don't even know.
SoundCloud CEO, just land, bro. You don't know what
Bro.
you done for us,
Like,
bro.
bruh.
Bro,
Yeah.
because it changed the game.
Yeah,
For
no,
sure.
facts.
To-
And
to
like
ex-
that's how I feel like in bots got to hear our artists. Cause like
Facts.
I think there was that gap, like people trying to get stuff on radio, not
Yeah.
getting radio and
And it
all
was
that.
so hard to get on radio.
You know what I mean?
I feel like even now it's better to get on radio.
yeah,
It's
now
quite
it's
easy.
quick,
for
it's
sure.
pretty
But
easy.
back then, bro,
I was
it
late.
was late.
Late, bro.
Man, that is crazy.
bro.
That just
And it was late
blew
for
my
no
mind.
reason. But
And
I don't
I
want to get
think-
into radio
I
stuff.
feel
you
like
guys-
there are two different eras of Botswana music, hip hop, especially three. There's the ska, Zeus era back
Yeah.
then. You feel me? Foster Juliano there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's the Blanco era. You feel me? The Emo Ski Mask era,
Emo
the,
Ski
the
Mask,
Faded
yeah.
Gang era,
Yeah.
For sure.
and then there's the after COVID era. You feel me?
Yeah.
Facts.
I feel
Yo,
like after COVID,
man.
that was it's different.
Totally.
Yeah.
It's different, bro.
The movement, the vibe, what it's
It
about
changed.
It's crazy that there's just 3 eras, though.
in bots.
Nigga,
I mean,
how long have we been
I
living,
mean-
bruh?
I mean, the industry is fairly quite new. You feel me? It's not not like the other countries. You feel me? Whose industries have long been here.
Been here.
The industry, I'd say, that has been here for quite some time, I mean, the genre is gospel. You feel me? Gospel's
Yeah.
been here, but
It's
then
big,
hip hop,
Ah.
we can't say that about hip hop. You feel me?
Mm.
And the
Facts.
after COVID era, bro. The thing is, I made music before COVID, and after COVID, the funny thing is that people started fucking with my stuff more during COVID. You feel me?
Mhm.
During COVID, I dropped a tape with my homie Protocol Killing. It was called Ape
Shout out
Kobe.
Protocol.
Yeah. After we dropped that, it was like 4th on the charts,
What?
Apple Music.
Mm.
And I was like, yo, bro, this can really,
This is some.
this sound, you feel me?
Yeah.
And after that, that's when I realized that, oh, now we can start tapping in. Because a lot of people didn't have internet before COVID.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
COVID kind of forced everybody
Everyone to
online.
get internet, to get online.
Yeah.
So after niggas got online, that's when, but then now, a lot of things changed. You feel me? Like,
So
I
much
think
stuff.
it was going to be better if we took elements of the era before
Yeah.
and mixed them with the new elements of the COVID era.
Mm.
Because you see, after COVID, niggas didn't have music videos.
Yeah.
Music was
Yeah.
just dropping on SoundCloud
Yeah.
and like on Apple Music, and then that's all. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody's marketing anything. You just hope that your friends would like it. And
Yeah, they're gonna push it.
Your
Yeah.
relatives.
Yeah, I think before there was a lot more effort that guys would put in, bro. Like
Yeah.
just to be seen, and like for example, the music video used to be really important, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Super important.
if you were dropping without a music video, it was like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where's the video? But now, like for example, Fuego, I think he has maybe one video on YouTube, but
Mhm.
he's got like 1,000 monthly listeners. You know what I mean? It's like people don't really like mind that there's no videos and stuff like. But before, guys would even be asking you, "Where's the video? You know, where's the music video?
And
Like,
why haven't you dropped it?
why haven't you
You're not
dropped
shooting a
it?"
video. Nigga, that's my favorite song. Nigga, you heard
And you know,
it.
they will ask you this, bro. Like, they gave you money to do all this.
No.
Like, bro, I remember people would come up to me like, hey, bro, hey, man, this song, bro, hey, the song is hidden, bro. You should drop the video, dog. Drop the video.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my guy, do you know how much it costs to
to
even
make a video,
Yeah.
bro.
and
A basic one, not
Yeah,
even like
yeah,
a
yeah.
hard,
Have to be
video,
crazy,
dog.
like-
Like a simple
Yeah.
video,
Bro.
by G. Like,
Yeah.
oh man,
the one way you'll shoot a video is if your homie has a camera and he's like, hey, bro, I
Exactly.
have a
He's down.
camera.
yeah.
Let's work.
rock.
And then you're like, bro, you changed my life. Let's post this on YouTube. Let's get it going. You feel me?
Facts,
For sure.
Facts. I think I'm lucky to even have videos when I did, because my
Yeah,
boy Gino,
yeah.
I don't even know if that nigga was really going to UB, dog, but I think he was. And then he was doing media, so he'd grab the fucking cameras, dog, come shoot.
Yeah.
I remember Block Boys I think it was my first video. He came to my hood and we shot that shit. Cause he grabbed the camera from UB. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So like that's probably the only reason why I had videos then.
yeah.
You know?
Mm. But even like Owen Bands.
And then Owen
Yeah.
Bands.
Riz Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like-
yeah, after
yeah.
that.
I think you just need a few videos for people to see that, oh, okay, yeah, nah, this guy,
Yeah.
this guy is on
he's
that.
real. And I
Yeah.
think it's like an investment. It's like, okay, this guy is a serious artist. He has a
Yeah.
video.
And I also think it creates that stardom because it's like people might know Fuego, but they don't know what he looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
haven't
And it's
seen him.
like, now it's like,
Yeah.
even the way a music video is shot,
Yeah.
it's shot so that you look, aura farming the whole
Yeah,
video.
facts, facts,
yeah,
whole
they're choosing
video.
the best clips.
Yeah,
All that,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
Facts.
So I think that's also.
So, okay, I've had this debate online on TikTok, and I was saying like ATI isn't a rapper. And like I think people take it like I'm saying he's a whack rapper or something. I'm just saying I wouldn't typically put him in the rap category. So why would you say that? Okay, he started, you know
Yeah,
who
he started off
Yeah,
rapping.
he started off rapping. But you know who I think ATI is more like, and this is probably gonna be a hot take or weird take. I think ATI is more like Post Malone.
You know who I was going to say is like
Yeah.
Kanye.
Almost, but
I was
I
gonna-
wouldn't say Kanye.
I was gonna say Prince.
I'd say Post Malone. You know why?
Uh-huh.
Post came in before Post dropped White Iverson, because that's what blew him up, right? We
Yeah.
knew him as like a hip hop singing type guy, right?
Mm.
Before that, he dropped songs in different genres. He had like
Mhm.
funny pop music.
Yeah.
So I feel like he was always a pop star, but he found his lane into music or into the industry through rap.
Yeah.
He dropped like a couple
Yeah, a couple,
rap
and then
albums, and then he went back to
his sound.
His sound.
I
His
get that. I
real
get
sound.
that.
So I feel like ATI is the same thing. Like
I get that.
even when he started with the raps, the things he'd do on stage, he'd be doing like the toe thing, you know, the moves. Like he was always a pop star.
Facts.
That's what I think. You know what I mean?
The first time I saw ATI perform, bro, came to Orapa. I grew up in Orapa even. Bro, he had that, you know, the t-shirt with the pyramid and an eye.
Yeah.
At that time, bro, my mom is like, hey, that's a satanist, don't go. I'm like, hey. I'm like, well, lady, you don't know what's about it. Like, hey, I have to go watch this, you feel me? And people tore it off him, bro. Like, people were raising that much.
Like, that's crazy. Like, so, would you guys say he's a rapper in the Bots context? Is he a good rapper or a top rapper in the Bots context?
I would say raps. Yeah, for the raps I've heard him spit, yeah, I'd say he's a good rapper. From the bars I've heard.
I'd say when he's like trying, you know, I think, you know, when you're an artist, your progression is like, it's not that deep anymore. Similar to Drake. Like Drake started out like, you know, with the heaviest raps. Now he's just kind of like chilled, you know? So I think like as, you know, he progressed, he started not caring about it as much. But I think when he actually like tries and locks in, like the potential is hard. You know, but overall I wouldn't consider him a rapper. You know, because now we're comparing him to One Take.
Yeah, like
I'm
like lyrically, I think obviously One Take is killing him.
Yeah.
Like rap flows.
Jakalas One Time.
Jakalas.
You know, like the bar is high to be a rapper.
Yeah, right now, I think technically like rapping. Hey, right now is the worst place to not be a good rapper and try to be part of the guys who rap.
We're gonna ask you
right now, hey man.
We're gonna ask you, nigga, okay, you think this guy's a better rapper? Okay, let's hear the raps. You know, there's like even with the criterias, I think Aura is a big one, but I don't know. How many we got? We got like 6. It'd probably be like bottom 2. Because if you ain't got none of the other shit and you have Aura, it's like it's not great. You know?
I'd say it reminds me of, there's this guy in SA. So in SA, the underground, there's like Bodon Earl, Kill Brady, Brother Cooper, Jay Katana. You know, it's a bunch of guys. Asian Rockstar, Dior Santana. I know too many of these niggas. But there's a guy who I don't know if he hangs with them or even, but he's like, I feel like he just has aura and doesn't have anything else. I don't know if he hasn't put music out or what, but there's a guy called Dr. Plug. Like he's famous like those guys, but I think he just has aura. You know what I mean? So I don't know, like it's funny, but I think if he does decide to put out music, then maybe we can hear whether he does have, you know, lyricism, flow, and whatever. He does have songs.
Really?
I just don't think people vibe with them like that. I feel like he's the one who even blew up Dwa, you know? Dwa.
But I think with Aura, it really helps with like the marketing of your brand more than anything. Like you could be known, like if Duke Dennis dropped a song, dog. If he has, I don't know. Does he have songs?
Does he?
No, but if he dropped a song, nigga, like going platinum, dog. You know, and it would be such a meme. It would be all over TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Just off of his aura. It doesn't even have to be good. You know what I'm saying? So marketing wise, but now it's like if we're having a rap conversation and now you're saying Duke Dennis is better than One Take. I'm like, nigga, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Like, what do you mean? That you like Duke. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, just like him. It's fine.
Don't put him in conversations he doesn't belong in.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know, even like Yeet. Because also it's like rap, you know, it's like at the end of the day, you have to be respected as a rapper. Like Yeet probably is one of the biggest rappers right now. But it's like now if we say Yeet is better. Like even is Yeet better than Vizo?
Nah. And rapping.
You know? Like rapping?
Nah.
Like not at all. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you mean.
Like it disqualifies you so hard if you can't rap.
You know what caused this rift? It's trap. You see trap, the introduction of trap. It changed a lot.
I could agree with that.
It changed a lot. You feel me? Now the criterias are different for both.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like in trap, people are listening to the flow more than they're listening to what
And the
you're saying.
vibe.
You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Flow, vibe. But also
Yeah.
like I feel like trap music was about initially, if we take it back to the roots, it's like first of all, it's Atlanta music, or let's say
Yeah.
Southern music from the States, right? And then it's about the lifestyle. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I feel like hip hop was about the music, you know, and using
Yeah.
the music to express. But I feel like trap was before the music, it was about like the lifestyle. So
I
I'm
get
in the
that.
bando selling, you know, drugs or whatever.
Mm.
And
I'm in the bando. I hopped out the Lambo.
yeah,
I feel
you know,
like
I'm
Rambo.
making racks. You know what I mean? Basically. So I think that's where it changed because like rappers didn't need to be as lyrical.
Yeah,
You know what I
as it
mean?
used to be.
Mm.
Yeah.
As now you're just talking about your life and your
Yeah.
lifestyle. And then it also became about a thing of like, are you really living this or are you not?
Yeah,
You
facts,
know what I mean? Are
facts,
you camping?
facts.
Are you trapping for real?
And I
or
don't
not?
know. I just can't respect the cap, though. I can't respect the cap. Like if you're capping, I can't listen to that. You feel me? Like
Yeah, it's difficult to, let's say here. Oh man, I hope the boy doesn't. Whatever, man. But there's this kid, right? He calls himself Trill 31,
Mm-hmm.
and he's always rapping violence, like guns and stuff. I think he moved to the UK. I love him. He's my boy. You know what I mean? But 2, 2, 3, let it spray, nigga. You gay? I'm flipping in face. Angry.
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga's eating cornflakes, bro.
Every
His
day.
mama's crib.
Yogurt.
and the thing is,
No
this is what I'm saying,
223s,
especially
no
in Botswana,
hustle,
my
no
nigga. You see,
struggle.
if you're in Botswana and I hear you talking about locks stuff,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm already off.
I feel.
but I'll be like, do a piano and got hey, he might be serious. Like, hey, watch out for that nigga.
Also, I feel like I know certain things. Like I'll know that you've sold J when you say things like "Trakayo like a span," talking about Dikotara and stuff like that. Like because I've been in that lifestyle, like I'm like this guy
I get
sold
what you mean.
drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like for
I get
sure,
what
this
you mean.
nigga. But like, I don't know. Like after that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, guys have done gangster stuff, but most of the gangsters in Botswana are real gangsters that don't rap.
Yeah, facts,
You know what I mean?
Most gangsters don't rap, bro.
Most of the, especially here, maybe in the States,
Yeah.
you know, but here, so it's kind of a little funny. And I also think people don't realize because they don't sell drugs. Like when they hear you say something like, okay, on one of my latest music, I said, I got that KG movement like a 50. If you sold J, sold weed, you'd know, oh, this guy is saying he has a KG, but he's moving it so fast like it's a 50 bag or a 50 gram.
Yeah, I didn't
you know
get
what
that.
I mean?
I never sold drugs.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in the bots context, some of my music be like that, and I'll be saying certain things, and people in the lifestyle or in the trap, you know, they get it.
Yeah.
But the broader perspective, they might even just think I'm talking states stuff.
Yeah.
You know, this guy.
Yeah, that's how it be. Bro.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like legit is like real shit that I did. You know, so it's also funny in bots trying to appeal to people when you really did something, but in the bots context, it's almost as if you're capping. You know what I mean? And they don't get it.
Also, I feel like in bots, they also don't understand most of the things that people be saying. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like even if you say it in street lingo, like the way
Jessonia,
the way you would say, people don't even know what he's talking
still,
about.
then they
still don't.
Yeah.
Only a select few would be like, hey, Mona, you hear this guy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, this guy's talking about some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
But other people are like, they don't really get it.
I feel.
So
And
fine.
also, we're about to touch the hour mark.
Yeah.
Maybe like we could like close off, conclude a bit.
I'm thinking, I was gonna say, fine, in the bots context, then after all this that we've discussed, what do those things count for a rapper in bots? all those things that we discussed, you know. Obviously, flow has to count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lyricism,
Yeah.
you know. Do those things count? And also, like, who's the biggest rapper in Bots?
Biggest
Yeah, like, let's say the most
Damn.
popular
right now.
I think Baxon.
right now. Okay, I wanna agree with you because
then-
numbers wise, like on TikTok,
Mm.
especially, he's
But
got.
is he rapping now?
That's exactly
You
where
feel
I
me?
was taking.
I
it.
heard like him do a Kwaito song.
Not even
Yeah.
Kwaito, like Kwasa Kwasa.
Hey, Kwasa Kwasa.
Yeah.
A Kwasa Kwasa song. Is he
Yeah.
really rapping? I mean, that's my check. Like, if that's the song that blows up the most,
Yeah.
Mm.
like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, and that's
You
pretty
feel
much
me?
his biggest song.
What are we talking about?
I don't know
Is
if it's
it
with
really
Drew
the
or
biggest tune or
Chocon.
what?
For sure.
Yeah.
So,
I think Ozzy's still
Ozzy.
up there.
Mhm.
yeah,
You
Ozzy's
know.
up there. One Take is up there.
One take.
Jackalas one
Yeah,
time.
Jagalas is also
yeah.
up there.
Mm.
Who else?
I mean, Vizo's still around.
Vizo, yeah.
Yeah.
What about KX Legit?
Maybe not biggest.
Yeah, not biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he fits the criteria of being a good rapper?
I don't think he makes rap anymore.
Yeah, but he raps on
He
his
raps on
songs.
the song, but it's
Yeah.
like, okay, it's not hip hop.
It's not hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my chat. You feel me? If it's
For
not
sure.
hip hop, then
Yeah, I won't lie, I also have that thing in me. Like, if it's not hip hop, like, why is this guy in the conversation?
exactly.
You know what I
You
mean?
feel me? Like, if it's not
Yeah.
hip hop,
I remember when Mdu was doing the top 10 list, top 5. I
those
don't
used to
know.
be so controversial.
Super
They used to be
controversial.
controversial.
Nigga will have Dintler on the track number 3.
Bro, and you see,
Like, shout
that's
out
what I'm
Dintler,
saying.
but like, that
bro,
nigga was harmonizing.
He's
his
singing,
whole career,
he's
nigga.
singing,
Like, dog.
and he's a top 5 rapper now.
Nigga had
Dog.
ignored number 2 or some shit.
Like, bro,
Bro,
I was like,
like-
nigga.
at some point, I really thought Mdu was trolling. Like, I'm like, okay,
facts,
he's
facts,
doing this on
facts.
purpose to get people talking. But like, there's times I spoke to him and I'm like, you know, he has
And
justifications.
he'll be serious, dog. It's like, yeah, Wonder season number 5, nigga. I'm like, Wonder, the nigga's singing.
He's
Like,
singing,
And
dog.
I always said, I used to share the post and be like, say top artists. If you use the term artist, then okay.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
cool. But
But then rappers,
Dog.
like, bro,
he'd always have ATI
at
on
home.
there.
dog.
And this is after, not in the era where he
Yeah.
was rapping. Like,
Bro.
this after he started like the pop
Yeah.
star stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, why
bro, and it's funny.
ATI?
I could see like a list like that with no drama. No drama, boy. And I'm like, for
Dog.
talking rappers,
Honestly.
nah, let's
bro.
just let it slide there. Let's not do it. Let's not do it. You feel me? Because what are you saying, dog? Drama. If drama's not on the list, it's flawed.
Yeah. Like,
It's flawed.
That's
It
the
doesn't make
wildest
sense.
list.
and that's true because there'd be lists without drama, without.
Dog.
Bro, without Blanco.
Yeah.
Like, bro, these niggas are really rapping. Like, the guys that are really... I've seen a list where Blanco was like number 10. And I'm like, tell me that 10 better rappers than Blanco on this list. And there's no drama.
There's been lists where I wasn't on it. And then, like, it's like singing guys. That's how I was like, okay, nah, this
Yeah,
isn't what
Doesn't make sense.
this
Facts.
isn't really hip hop.
facts.
Bro.
I think this is just like in general popping artists in boards.
Facts.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
for sure.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess like in the buzz context, then I think everything we discussed still matters. All those things flow. But I think in bots there's not necessarily just in bots, relatability.
Yeah.
I think that is the main thing that maybe I don't want to say forgot, but
Yeah.
like relating, you know.
Mm.
But I also have a question, like everybody who's playing Drake, do they relate to him?
Not really. I mean, some things, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But when Drake is talking about Maybachs and that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I also think it's like respect.
Mm.
Because it's like niggas talking about Maybachs, some shit you want.
You are
Like when I was down bad, I'm hearing niggas talk about smashing 10 hands in a week.
Yeah.
It's
you
like, damn, I want to
yeah,
do that
like,
too.
damn,
man.
dog,
Yeah.
man.
Shit's
I get that.
crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like you kind of like revere him and you're like,
Yeah.
I want to keep listening to that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Even the gangster stuff, like some
Yeah.
people listen to Bo Chief Keep because they want to be,
G.
what's it, GD?
Yeah,
like
GD.
Gangster
Yeah,
Disciples.
BD. He's
It's
a
BD,
BD. He's a black disciple.
Black disciple.
Yeah.
You know, like they actually want to be part of it.
Yeah, you want to
So,
be in that movement.
it's like
Even
that
with the
way
trap
of,
shit, bro.
You know?
Even when we started like with the Faded Gang thing, like, bruh, like almost everyone in Faded Gang was selling weed, bro. Like almost everyone, dog.
Uh-huh.
Like, nigga, before Faded, we were freshmen, right? We changed from freshmen to Faded because, I don't know, freshman was just whatever. And then there was freshman Goon Squad. That was like the gang. So Goon Squad was like other guys around.
Hey, Goon Squad is crazy now.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, like
Because you don't want to meet Goon Squad in the street, bro.
Crazy,
like, nah, I get it because gooning is beating your meat. It's wild, man. But back then, it was gangster.
Yeah.
And I feel like it was crazy because guys would be trapping. Like, dog, everyone was selling J, right? And it was wild because when we get on the song and say, like, I'm moving weight, what? Because I'm saying it like a States nigga, it's like I'm talking about something far away. But I mean, here, I'm moving weight here in Bots. You know what I'm saying? So I think also it's tricky when you're coming from a situation where people aren't even really doing that. They don't really relate to that.
Yeah.
So when you talk
Facts.
about it, it's like you're talking about something
Facts.
foreign.
Yeah.
You know, but it's going down right here.
Okay. Here's where I wanted to end it. I'm going to name like a bunch of rappers. Who's better? Like the one that you all choose moves on to the next round. I'll compare him with the next rapper.
Okay,
Right.
let's do that.
Right?
Local.
Yeah.
Local.
Right.
The rapper that wrote me, what's his name?
Scar.
No, the other one. The two. What's his name? Zibo's uncle, bruh.
Zeus.
Yes, I forget his name.
Bro, Zeus or Scar. Is that what you're saying?
Okay. Here, I think, should you do rap or just music outside? I'll say rap.
Just
I
rap.
put
Yeah,
ATI in it. I know y'all don't consider ATI as a rapper, but I put him in it, right? ATI or Ozzy?
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
I guess you have to say Ozzy because
You're out.
Okay.
he raps.
Yeah.
Ozzy or Vizo?
Ozzy.
Damn. Was that you?
Okay. Ozzy or Scar?
Ozzy.
It depends on which era of Scar.
Yeah.
But if,
I would say just general. Like
General.
Ozzy at his peak
and Sky is peak.
and Sky at his peak. I think let's just say it like that.
I'd take Scar. I mean, I peak because hey.
Scar at his peak was bigger than everyone else because he even had idols and all that. But I think, I don't know, just from where I'm looking at it, rap, I'd still say Ozzy.
Yeah, I'll say Ozzy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ozzy or Ski?
Because it's me, I'd say me, dog. But hey.
I'd say Blanco.
Who's moving forward?
I ain't glazing, but I'll say Blanco.
You say Blanco, so Blanco's moving forward.
Yeah.
Okay. Ski or one take?
Yo,
Hey.
tricky.
I'll still say Ski.
Tricky.
Hey, that's difficult, dog.
It's tough.
but I'll
Take
say
is
Ski.
hard, bro. I'd just say me because it's
It's
me.
you.
Yeah.
So
Blanco.
Ski's
Yeah,
moving.
Blanco.
Okay. Blanco or Zeus?
Zeus.
Bruh, if Scar's not here right now,
Just have to say
Blanco.
me, dog.
if Scar's not here right now, Blanco. If Scar's not here at this point,
Alright, now.
Did I say Vizo?
yeah,
You
Okay.
said Ozzy.
No, Vizo. Okay. Now Blanco or Drummer Boy?
Drama.
Yeah.
Heidi Blanco.
No,
Yeah.
now I think I'm harder than drama.
Mhm.
I can, but in the bots context, nah. Yeah.
Okay.
But I also think it's like 10 rappers that are harder than drama.
I don't think so.
10.
I think
I even think
I think drama's
niggas?
like, hey, bro, punchlines. Hey, that guy
Dog.
had, hey, drama.
Sorry, sweet,
I feel like
candy.
Bro, there's this
my
tune.
thing.
There's
This
this
is like
tune.
the
There's this tune.
I feel
There's
like
this tune he made with my homie, and he was like, "I'm going off the top like sport."
Like, and he
And
said,
I
like,
know-
No, but that's my problem with drama. I feel like it's like preschool bars.
I feel like it's like
I feel
Wayne.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
I
like
feel like it's
Wayne.
like
Yeah, it's
Wayne.
like Wayne.
You know what I'm saying?
I
like
don't
Wayne.
think it's the same.
But like, I think to do it in vernac was so much harder.
Oh man,
to
you
do.
know why? Because like, for example, that Rockefeller verse I spelled earlier, I feel like that's harder than Drama's catalog in terms of bars.
But Blanco wants me to be very provocative right now. Nah.
But that's
Shout
just,
out Rocker.
you know why?
Nah.
Because I feel like, and I heard another drama song where he wasn't doing what I'm about to say now, where I'm like, okay, I'm giving him his flowers for that one. But I feel like what Drama did a lot, which annoyed me, was Nele tsatsile ngwana.
I get that.
Nele
I get
tshile
it.
ngwana.
I get that.
Drink
But our niggas, I might have to say this also. That was a very commercial song. You feel me?
Yeah.
He was
I
trying
get that.
to be for the masses. You feel me?
And I think it's hard for me to judge Drama's because I didn't listen to Drama's catalog. I know
there's
his
tracks like
popular songs.
Uka, dog. Yeah, you know
I can share
Uka,
it
dog.
Kote Maruhupa.
Brava.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice, but I still feel
Is that the last one?
Yeah, I just had random rappers, but that's the last one. So
Yeah,
what I was
that's
saying
hard,
is,
that's
are we
hard.
glazing Ski just because he's here, or is this?
I hope not. But I feel, look, man, like I don't mind if niggas
Ski
are
can
higher
glaze
than
himself.
me.
I expect that.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. No Diddy.
But like, you know, I would expect, for example, in bots for the majority of people to say Drama's a better rapper than me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in way I see it, like in bots, there's so many better rappers than Drama.
Yeah.
For me, you know what I
feel
mean?
you.
But so it's totally understandable.
And,
like,
and
I
for
get
me,
it.
I have the track with Ski. Like, I will always say, I've had features with other rappers.
Yeah.
You know, Vizo, Ab. Like, I genuinely, when I was seeing Ski rap, dog,
Yeah.
I was like, this nigga is crazy. Like, I've never felt that for any other nigga. No Diddy. Like,
Yeah,
I was just like, this nigga is. And he wasn't writing it
Yeah.
at the time. Like,
Yeah.
he was just going
Always
off
just
it.
going off the top.
And I was like, damn.
That's
Like,
true.
I was like so impressed.
I get
Yeah.
And I've never felt that
wait.
for any artist.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
You
it's
know?
dope that we're ending up on giving him his flowers.
Yeah.
I want to say something too.
Mm.
The only reason I started making reaction videos, was because of Ski and Faded Gang. So that was because of that era. I wasn't listening to Bots hip hop before Faded Gang. And when these niggas popped off, I was like, finally, dog.
Yeah.
I could
Something
finally
we can
start reacting
vibe
and
to.
finally something I could vibe to.
And that's what
Yeah.
So,
that's
yeah.
what I do.
So I get it.
Bless.
So I guess Ski's the best rapper in BW.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, man. Shout out, Jen. Shout out.
I
I guess that's
cool.
it. Yeah.
If you see me right now, that must mean that you watched until the end of the video. So firstly, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't yet liked the video, please make sure to leave a like because you watched until the end anyway, so you probably like it. Also, more importantly, leave a comment. You watched the entire thing, so your comment will be very valuable to us as to things we can change, people we can bring on, topics we can discuss. We actually read your comments and we would actually appreciate that feedback. With that said, I hope you catch us on the next episode. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe because that will help the algorithm push our content to you so you don't miss out on any future episodes. With that said, thank you. This was No Reason Given. Yeah.